Hello everyone, greetings from Moltech Packaging Limited. Moltech is India's largest rigid packaging company. We supply packaging material to a wide range of industries, be it a construction industry, paint industry, lubricants industry, edible oil industry, even FMCG we have a wide presence. Food industry, restaurant industry and sweets industry is one of our focus areas. Very recently we have also entered into pharma packaging. In Moltech, innovation is the backbone of our company, and over the decades we have extracted huge value addition through innovation. For us, innovation doesn't just stop at manufacturing the packaging material. It actually extends to the entire journey of how the packaging material travels. See, for example, making the packaging material, how it is filled on the filling lines, how it looks on a shelf, how the end consumer can use it, and not just that, but logistically what is the most optimum sizes and shapes, so that there is value which can be added across the entire stage of the life journey of the packaging material. In Moltech, our focus on innovation has been since the beginning of our company. We have invested quite heavily in adopting new technologies in innovation. So for us, innovation is ingrained in our culture and in our DNA. And since the inception of the company, we have invested quite heavily in new technologies, to get this innovation possible. And we have launched quite a lot of products for the Indian Indian markets, and we helped the entire supply chain evolve in a way. How we made it possible? We have our own in-house design studio, where our team actually works on unique designs for different customers. We consider their branding perspectives, we consider their marketing plans, we also consider how they want to fill, what they want to fill, and what can be the shelf life, many other factors before we put a design to them. In addition to that, we have our own product design company, product design team, where we have more than 25 plus engineers with a lot of experience, who come up with new products, year on year, understanding the pulse from, the market. We also have our own robo making team, where we make and program our own robots for hands-free operations. We have our own label making team, where we are able to print ultra HD quality labels for our customers' branding. And to cap it all off, we have a very strong material sciences team, where we understand how each of the different grades of plastic behave in different temperatures and in different conditions, and we are able to bring all of this together to give the best solution possible to our customers. So according to us, and how we perceive Moltech, our company, is we are not just packaging material supplier, we are actually a packaging solution provider. And it is possible because of our focus on innovation, our consistency in the product dimensional accuracies, and our grip on material sciences, and our very unique decoration technology. In Moltech, we were able to introduce a lot of concepts in technology, and very important ones which I want to highlight now are our in-mold technology, wherein we can give the best ultra HD quality decoration possible, and that only comes with a robotic operation which is hands-free. And given that these two USPs, we were able to successfully enter into food, FMCG and restaurant industries, because it's hands-free and because branding can be done in a very unique and bright manner. We were able to successfully enter into these industries, and we have launched a lot of products over the last 10 years, which in a way changed the packaging standards of some industries. We serve to a lot of industries like restaurants, online food delivery, sweets, yogurt, curd, ice cream packs, dates, protein paste and protein powders, chocolate paste, confectionery, and a lot of different kinds of food, both hot food and cold frozen food, a lot of them. So we were able to successfully enter into these industries. Over the last 10 years, we have launched more than 55 different shapes and packs, starting from a 50 ml pack all the way till a 15-liter pack for various applications. So some of our packs have very unique features which I'd like to explain. So coming to the decoration aspect, Moltec is the first company to introduce the concept of in-mold labeling, the world's most advanced decoration technology in plastic packaging. The way it works is we can have an ultra HD quality images which are printed that is actually fused when the container itself is formed. So what you are seeing here is not a sticker or a string sleeve. It is not wrapped around it. It is actually fused along with the container, so it cannot be removed. Nobody can misuse the brand. In a way, anti-counterfeiting is built through this IML technology. Ultra HD quality printing is possible on this. Very unique, very rich branding is possible, which actually is very important because in the modern trade and in online food deliveries, your packaging actually is the first dialogue that you have with your consumers. That is what attracts the consumers to pick up your product from the shelf. The first feedback that they get once they look at the food that is delivered to them. So this decoration becomes very important, and it can happen in multiple colors. The finish, the quality is really amazing and very good. Another important feature in our packs is the security aspect of it. It is very important that your consumer has the confidence that this pack is not tampered with. This is completely leak proof. It actually has a superior locking technology. It is completely airtight. See, these are very important aspects because when you're talking about food delivery which is hot, you want the flavor to be locked. It can be any food, and when your consumer opens it, they want to feel that freshness. When sweets or confectionery items are packed in it, the shelf life is extended. See, all these are important for the consumer experience. So this is one of the locking systems that I've explained about. You see there is a small notch here which is a tamper evidence notch. I have to open it, and once I open this pack, only then I can open the lid. So this is the tamper evidence I'm talking about. Even after this is done, I still have an airtight sealing possible. And it is not just in this shape. We can look at multiple shapes. We have come up with very numerous number of shapes. Even in this, there's a locking system here completely. There is a lock, and then we open it. Inbuilt there is a WAD which actually gets sealed onto this. So we have different kinds of locking systems and locking technologies. We have multiple patents on locking and tamper evidence, which actually serves different advantages to different industries and our customers. This is another unique pack that we have launched or developed for modern trade and online, especially online food deliveries. We kept in mind the new demographic consumers who need to have meals on the move. Maybe corporate employees, maybe people who are traveling and are on the move, and they need to have food which is convenient for them. And the way we have done, obviously we have kept included a tamper evidence notch here. It's a hinge model where it opens up. There's a hinge here, so we have access to the food. We can have partial or completely, but then we can again have an airtight. One of the important aspects is this completely eliminates the need to have a lot of tapes, which are stuck around it to make sure nothing leaks, and also for food integrity, so that it is not misused by the delivery persons or people who are handling your food on the way to your home. And equally important aspect is that even after opening and resealing, again putting the lid back, it is microwavable. It can be put in the fridge directly, and it can be directly taken back into the microwave. You can warm up the food and eat it, whatever is there in it. Another concept that we have introduced is following the trend of personalization, which is very much prevalent in almost everything a consumer expects now. We actually have adopted a technology where we can actually personalize the design. It can be used for weddings, it can be used for different festivals, or even for corporate gifting and for seasonal greetings. So it comes in, again, there's so many sizes, like I've explained. We have more than 50 plus sizes and packs, but the important aspect is looking at how the consumer behavior is evolving. We have adopted this technology where we can do as few as 1,000 packs which are personalized, for a wedding or for a festival or for corporate gifting. See, we have covered a lot of aspects, but one of the most important and probably the most important factor for us and for the end consumer is the hygiene aspect of it. And it starts at when the packaging material is made, not just when the food is made. So as a part of our responsibility, we're very, very focused on making sure that we only use 100% virgin grade material, which is food approved, which can be microwaved, which can be frozen also in refrigerators. And another aspect is when this container is being made, it is a completely hands-free operation. The jar comes out completely decorated and hands-free. It is put on a conveyor, and the conveyor actually drops the pack into a pouch, which is immediately sealed in a clean room atmosphere. So our packs are completely dust-free, and our customers, be it restaurants or ice cream companies, ghee companies, or yogurt companies, they don't need to re-clean these packs. It directly goes on their filling line, and we assure completely dust-proof and non-contaminated conditions for these packs. So with this superior technology and a lot of designs, especially focused towards food, FMCG, and restaurant business, over the last decade, we have been able to successfully onboard a lot of customers, a lot of industry leaders. If we talk about restaurants, from Pista House to Paradise or Adyar Anand Bhavan. I'm just mentioning some of the examples. In sweets, we have Dadu's and Sri Krishna Sweets and many others. In confectionery, we supply material to Neelofer, to Dukes for chocolates, and many other companies. In chocolate especially, we've actually conceptualized and co-created a shape for lickables, for Cadbury's. Which is one of our most premium products or solutions. We also supply quite a lot to MNCs like PepsiCo, to MTR, to Amul, to Heritage, Milky Mist, and a lot of other companies. We also focused on edible oil, where we made patented design. We actually have a patent on the design. We supply to who's who of edible oil companies like we supply to Gemini, we also supply to Damani, and quite a lot of other MNCs across India. And coming to FMCG, we actually created quite a lot of packs for Unilever. We supply for detergents, we supply for FMCG, we supply for ice cream. Ice cream is one of our biggest industries, where we supply to the industry leaders across India. Again, from Amul to Quality Walls, Milky Mist, we have Scoops, and we have many other premium brands in our portfolio. Like I said, all this is possible because we continuously work closely with the brands, and we make sure that we try to solve some of the problems that they might be having. We actually take a lot of pride in it, and we get excited in solving a problem for our customers or trying to introduce something new, and that is what keeps us going. If any of you have any requirements of our existing products, or you just have an idea in mind just to see if it's possible or not, we're just a call away. We are a company based out of Hyderabad, but we have teams and we have manufacturing units across India. We have a couple in North India near Panipat and near Delhi. We have in West, we have in Pune, near Pune, we have in Daman. We have plants in Mysuru, in Chennai, in Vizag, and many other locations. And we have teams across India. And you can just reach out to us on the phone number or on email ID. And we'll always be glad to understand and discuss potential solutions with you. We're very much excited to be a part of this industry, and we feel that we can add a lot of value in this, and we take pride when we see anything packed in our product on the shelf, and that's what keeps us going. Thanks a lot.